The ASEAN+3 Regional Learning Cities Conference has officially launched in Bangkok, bringing together over 200 delegates from across Southeast Asia to focus on promoting lifelong learning as a foundation for urban development. Organized by UNESCO and Thailand's Ministry of Higher Education, Science, Research and Innovation, the conference aims to build a strong network of learning cities in the region. With more than half of Southeast Asia's nearly 700 million people now living in urban areas, the challenges of rapid urbanization are clear, affecting social, economic, and environmental sectors. Learning cities and lifelong learning initiatives help tackle these challenges by embedding education into local spaces, making it easier for cities to adapt and better support their communities. Thailand was chosen to host the event in recognition of its commitment to lifelong learning and achievements in community-based education. The country has 10 UNESCO-recognized learning cities, which encourage residents to continually develop skills that enhance personal growth and strengthen community resilience, keeping pace with social and technological changes. The two-day conference will celebrate newly designated learning cities, including Bangkok, Khon Kaen, Yala, Nanjing, Legazpi, and Ho Chi Minh City. The event will also establish the ASEAN Regional Learning City Network, a collaborative effort to advance lifelong learning across the region. This network will contribute to the UN's Sustainable Development Goals, particularly those focused on quality education and sustainable cities.
This is actually at the very beginning of this movement on a regional level. As you have heard this morning, that UNESCO has never organized a regional meeting, regional conference on learning cities before. This is the first, and I'm sure it's not the last. We expect that what we will hear from this conference will give us some idea and shed lights on how we could move on at a regional level.
It's important to mention that what we could see from the cities in Thailand in general is that there is a clear understanding of the concept of lifelong learning. But more than that, it's a clear understanding of the implementation of lifelong learning programs to the citizens. And also, it's very clear the leadership that the policymakers, that the mayors and the officers responsible are taking on the implementation process. So it's not just a narrative, but a very action-oriented initiative. So based on the challenges of the cities, they are able to cope with them, understanding the lifelong learning perspective. And this is quite clear, reflected in the applications, but also in the day-to-day practice.